This is fight number 11, the welterweight title, SWFC welterweight title, between Marc Doyle and Nick Mingo. Mingo in the blue corner, Doyle in the red corner.
So the crowd certainly settled down a little bit more for this fight. Let's see what these two guys can bring to the table. Both seem very respectful towards each other. They await the referee's start, and here we go. High pace start from both guys.
Yeah, certainly. Nice hands from Mingo. Nice and quick. And
Mingo
you can tell Doyle just wants to take it down.
Mingo looks like he might have a reach advantage there.
Certainly does. But this is where it might come a cropper for him, because I get the impression that Marc Doyle's jiu-jitsu might be pretty good.
Well, he's going where he wants him.
Well, he's immediately passing from that takedown, which tells me he's not a slouch, he's not going to be silly, and he's grabbing Mingo's ankle, you see, to pass.
Very clever.
It's intelligent jits. If he starts going knee on belly and knee riding him, he's a jits guy. That's a good level of nice side control.
Can't quite see what's going on up the higher part of the body there.
At the moment, he's just controlling. I think Mingo's holding onto his head for dear life, to be fair.
Looks like that could be the case.
Mingo needs to let go of the cage with his feet. Yeah. Now Doyle just clears that head, clears that arm, and now he's going to start striking. I think he might start making Mingo pay for...
Good work from Mingo. He's back to his feet for now.
Doyle's going to take him down with that single if he's sensible. Should swap back for the double, back for the single, or step out and then step back in on that single.
Grab that right ankle, that left ankle of Mingo.
The ankle pick. He's got that takedown, that's his.
He's there, he fell into it.
Straight into side control again, passes immediately off the takedown.
But what is he looking for, Andy?
Well, he's going knee on belly, where he was thinking about it, which means I probably reckon he's going to try and set up an armbar. Problem is he's on the wrong side to do the armbar, hence why he's pulling him away from the cage as I say that. And Nick, doing the sensible thing, he's actually holding on with his feet. Well, he stopped now.
I noticed that. Unfortunately, the referee didn't.
It's not actually illegal to hold on with your feet.
Is it not?
No, you can't grab it with your hands. It's quite specific, but you can with your feet.
I was not aware of that.
Yeah,
knee ride.
Knee ride coming straight up there. This is more desperate jiu-jitsu from the bottom of I'm going to fold myself in half.
Yeah, a little stack there, yeah. Big up kicks.
Not going to help him. Find a guy with good straight knee slide pass.
A little bit of frustration from Mingo there at the end.
Definitely.
Controlled on the ground by Doyle. We know both their game plans now. And with 2 rounds left, Mingo's got a little bit of work to get himself back into contention.
Yeah, I think he basically got out-grappled on his back. When he was stood up and striking for the first 20 seconds, 30 seconds of that fight, he was winning.
If he gets put in that position, again, it seems he's having difficulty getting out of it. He needs to keep his distance on the feet.
Yeah. And when he does get put in that position, he basically needs to get his back to the cage, scoot his arse out next to the cage, shoot for a whizzer or an underhook, take the knee to the fence, stand up. But I don't know if he's really been taught that. He looks like he's come from more of a striking background, particularly with Jay in his corner.
He looks like he's taking a bit of damage to the left eye there as well. Does not look good.
His mum will still love him in the morning.
This is what he's looking to do. Land the strikes. Nice little right uppercut there.
Yeah, Doyle's been quite good at avoiding. Doyle doesn't want to strike, but he's doing quite a good job of not getting hit.
And he doesn't seem too concerned about the strikes either.
No, and there we go. This is what he wants. Knee on it. It's good wrestling. Doyle's pumping his knee in the inside. He's got the underhook. He can shoot through for an ankle pick, or he can roll back for a knee tap if he wants. Oh no, he has an overhook, sorry, so no, he can't get a knee tap with that. He's back onto the single, and he will be getting that single.
He's crumbling to the mat again.
Back onto a double now.
Back in Doyle territory.
Yeah. Doyle gets his head above Mingo's head. And presses with pressure with his hips. He'll control this fight. Just needs to lift his head up.
Doyle certainly in his comfort zone now.
Nick's corner is screaming at him to stand up, and to be fair, he's actually in a good position to stand up because he's to put his hand, shoot for that overhook now or that underhook. He could do it. Mingo's probably going to try and force his hand back round, but we'll see.
He's made some space and he's up. Beautifully done. Beautifully done.
Yeah. Don't see him staying upright for the whole fight though.
He does not want to rest on his laurels. He has to land these strikes.
There we go. He's going to end up eating the mat again.
Yeah,
there
he
it is.
Went down too easily.
And straight for the pass. Possible knee ride up here if he can get his knee in. I would be knee riding him by now, purely just to suck the air out of him. It takes the life out of him, and there he goes.
It's in.
Yeah. It's not particularly well in there, but it's there.
He's edging it up.
Again, he can't armbar from that because Mingo's against the fence. Knee ride to the face is going to be so uncomfortable.
That's not pretty. That is not pretty.
That's just evil. You can swap that knee ride onto the face, then back off again, and just make the man almost cry. And he's in a good position to ground and pound here. He just needs a posture.
In a very, very dominant position, landing down the GMP.
Yeah, he just needs to press his hips forward. As long as Doyle presses them hips forward, keeps him in this position, he's just going to maul him. He won't finish him, he'll just maul him. It's horrible.
Nick is still scrapping away, still trying to survive.
Oh, be careful, could get his back taken there. No, Doyle switches back for the knee ride and some ground and pounds.
Nearly made a big mistake there, Andy. Oh, and he has!
But he should get back to his feet immediately. No.
He needs to land his GMP.
He'll be alright, he'll be alright there.
Finished a well round there, did Mingo. Doyle slow to his feet. This could make for an extremely entertaining third round.
In your opinion, how did that round go?
Hard one to call, hard one to call. I mean, you got to look at Doyle as being the most dominant guy. But Mingo had his moments. I'm not sure if he had the moments enough to take the round though.
Yeah, in my opinion, he had some good moments standing up. He got taken down too easily 3 times. And he didn't have his moments for long enough.
If only he'd had an extra 20 seconds at the end of that round, it could be very different. But this is MMA. We're just about ready for round 3 to start. Nick Mingo, Marc Doyle, putting it all on the lines for the fans.
Mingo's going to have to go out and basically put it on him. He needs to go for a knockout.
Mingo definitely needs to look to finish this fight.
Submission, but I'd actually probably bet my flat on the fact that Mingo won't submit Doyle. Might knock him out though.
I think you should be looking for a head kick.
Oh, nice, powerful shot there. Single leg to the takedown. Mingo's doing the right thing this time, using his right hand. He needs to remove it from his leg there. Back on the floor, Mingo. And go for the overhook.
He's making it difficult for Doyle here.
Yes and no, more awkward. I want to see Doyle posture and ground and pound. Doyle's shown he can control this fight on the floor and he can take Mingo down. I want to see him really sort of dominate and put an exclamation mark on the end of this fight.
Definitely needs to take advantage of the position that he's able to put himself in here. Send a statement to the judges. You're getting that full mount. It's in. But will he use it?
That's the thing. It just posture and pound.
Looking for the arm. It's not there.
He's looking for an armbar, or he's looking for a choke. Or he's actually, I reckon he's going to work for a head and arm choke, or an arm triangle, for want of a better word.
Escaped. Oh, they caught him on the way in again. Good work by Mingo.
Yeah, Marc just kind of rushes forward and takes each shots. Very wrestling styling.
He needs to escape this clinch.
But it's just
The whizzer did not pay off.
He missed the whizzer, he went over his head with it. And he's back in mount.
This isn't good. This is not looking good for Mingo. He must have exerted a lot of energy in his last escape.
I actually think Marc should stop hunting for submission and just pound Mingo out. He's in a position he can.
I've got to agree with you, Andy.
But I love the ground and pound, so...
He's still got that full mount and he doesn't seem to be doing much with it. Oh, a little bit GMP getting rustled in there. This is what you've been waiting for, Andy.
This is what we need to do. Control the arm, throw the punch. Control the arm, throw the punch. So it's a shame it's at the end of the round, but it does put an exclamation on this round and it makes it Doyle's round.
I think it's clear that Doyle has taken this fight. Too many questions unanswered. Both guys look a little beaten up. Let's wait to see what MC Darren Reese has to say.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. And we have a winner by unanimous decision, and now the new SWFC